Audi drops another diesel R8 concept, Lamborghini unveils its latest Gallardo, and there's more goodness from the Geneva Auto Show. I'm Alex Gizela, and this is Fastlane Daily. Back in January, Audi unveiled one of the worst-kept secrets in the sports car world. That was the R8 powered by the company's V12 diesel engine. Now, Audi's showing off yet another concept that highlights the company's Le Mans-winning diesel race cars. It's the V12 TDI Le Mans concept. With 500 horsepower and nearly 738 pounds-feet of torque at just 1750 RPM, the R8 Le Mans has all the mechanical force needed to turn tires into rubber quesadillas. Still assuming it can get traction, Audi says performance figures bear out the V12's connection to its Le Mans racers. That is a 0 to 60 time of 4.2 seconds and a top speed of 186. No word yet on production release for the R8 Le Mans diesel, but we'll be waiting at the truck stop with a gal named Trixie Beth and a 12-pack of Skoal wintergreen. That's how we roll. After all the loose talk, Lamborghini finally rolled out the Gallardo LP560-4. The 560 part may be misleading, and that's the new lighter Gallardo's horsepower rating in the metric system. In American horsepower, the number is more like 552. Nonetheless, the new Lambo debuted in Geneva today in both Stormtrooper white and Vader black. Some style cues are here lifted from the $1.4 million Murcielago Reventon, and it's sporting an engine that'll likely be the choice for all upcoming Gallardo models. That's a 5.2-liter V10 that shares its mechanicals with Audi's RS6 V10. India's Tata showed off its own six-figure ride in Geneva earlier today. Of course, it's only six figures in rupees. That's around 2,500 bucks. The company introduced its Nano mini car to Europe for the first time. Though Tata boss and Mumbai's answer to Henry Ford, Ratan Tata says the car likely will be sold in emerging markets like India. No word yet on whether or not it comes with a spin cycle or just takes permanent press. Next up, a new tiny Toyota is revealed for production. That's coming up after this.
Ben Campbell had a gifted mind, but when he couldn't pay for school,
where am I going to get $300,000?
he was given the perfect solution.
You ever studied blackjack?
Are you talking about counting cards?
On March 28th,
Counting cards isn't illegal.
+9.
+5.
Dude, I lost count 20 cards ago.
Don't call me dude.
will he take it too far?
Think you could beat the system?
Based on the bestseller Bringing Down the House.
The stakes are high and it's more dangerous.
21, rated PG-13.
I know you can't wait to get your Fastlane Daily Fix every day. And who wouldn't? With the day's car news fast and fresh, I know I'd want it right away. That's why you should check us out on streetfire.net. FLD is live there first, streetfire.net. Check it out. Not so much a rumor as a rumor come true. Toyota today announced it would build a version of its IQ mini car for production. Shown as a concept in Frankfurt earlier this year, the IQ will compete with the smart car for the dominance of the European tiny car field. Yes, it's a very tiny field. And finally, what if the French Grand Prix were on the streets of Paris instead of on a racetrack? Well, that's the plan if Formula One boss Bernie Ecclestone gets his way. And that guy pretty much always gets his way. Ecclestone says the current track in rural France is just too remotely located to be a draw for fans. Well, imagine the Super Bowl held in Clinton County, Iowa, and you pretty much get the picture. Well, that's it for Fastlane Daily for today. Tune in tomorrow when we lobby for the Fastlane Daily Grand Prix. It's only for go-karts, and first place is a delicious can of Spam. Seriously. See you later.